Too much respect is never good for any team that plays. You respect, but when you're on the pitch...
Impressible Kylian Mbape, 3 today for him, and he ties Messi for the all-time 2 games. Can Alexander Isak or Victor Gyökeres deliver on the biggest stages? And knockout football, the world #1 team, France, against a team who got here by the skin of their teeth. France, the favourites to win the World Cup. So far, they've won all 3 games, scored 10 goals. First chase here for Gyökeres, 2 Arsenal players, Saliba and Gyökeres. Here's the first chance, there's the first shot from Alexander Isak. And a comfortable Mbape, who scored that hat-trick against Norway in the previous match. Starts the day a couple of goals behind Lionel Messi. This very, very interesting fight for the Golden Boot. Now the Fs have got it with Dembele and then Elise. I mean, the one thing you don't want to do too much of today in this temperature is make those kind of runs too often, because it is going to take it out. And now Adrien Rabiot.
See the shape of Sweden, how deep they are, compact.
A little bit sloppy there from Bradley Barcola, who won the Premier League title together last season. Rabiot into Bradley Barcola. Over goes Michael Olise. The free kick's given to France just short of the halfway line. Meccano, but the challenge came in quickly from Isak on Chouameni. William Saliba nice and alert. Mike Maignan, the goalkeeper, calmer. There's Rabiot, foot in from Svensson. Now Isak's got the ball and Gyökeres is off running through the middle. There's the pass. He's got 2 French defenders over there with him. But Ayari. Stroud's done well on that side against Koundé, and then couldn't deliver a good enough cross. There's Bradley Barcola, Adrien Rabiot. That's a foul by Bergvall. Ayusupe, Upamecano to go in there. That's headed away by Lindelof. Luca Dean drives it back in. And Zetterstrom was down there. Bradley Barcola skips away from Gustav Lagerbielke. Opens up for the Paris Saint-Germain player. Bradley Barcola, left foot! Would have been an outstanding individual goal, but he's got that kind of ability. He's had to be patient to get his opportunity, and it looks like he wants to make a mark today.
Yeah,
a little pocket of space here for Mbappe. Hits the shot. When you score goals as regular, and then played forward towards Gyökeres, who looks like he's relishing this physical battle against William Saliba, and he's won the free kick there.
Yeah.
Now here's Mbappe, the flag stays down, Mbappe's in! Now the flag goes up, and I must say he did look offside. They will check it, of course, but the offside flag is up against Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, I think he was off. They're just speeding up the game. Elise. I'll tell you.
Up goes Luca Dean. Only heads it to Brighton's Yassine Ayari. And he's then rather clumsily fouled by Rabiot. By Bergvall. Here's Elise again. Mbappe. Rabiot drives it through. Zetterstrom was there with the foot. Last touch off Lindelof. Corner to France, but they're just turning up the temperature.
Oh, what a save that is from Zetterstrom. I love this.
Free kick's played in by Ayari towards Isak. Really good run. Saliba was with him all the way. That's very inventive from Sweden, the set piece.
Yeah, beautiful. Really good. Great awareness, great vision.
Koundé's header. Gets it back again from Dembele, pulls it through, Mbappe hits the post, and Sweden survive. Could have gone anywhere off the deflection. Lindelof convinced somebody was offside, but Mbappe so close to making it 1-0.
Wow, they're hanging on. Brilliant run from Koundé.
Well, that Sweden goal is leading a charmed life. They've had one disallowed and hit the woodwork twice. Elander's ball! Isak tried to flick it and didn't quite get there. What a chance for Sweden.
We've seen that from a...
Rabiot. It's the shot, Rabiot. I think he had a look around there, Rabiot, and thought, well, why not? I've got plenty of time, plenty of space. And it goes to Barkala, good defending there by Lagerbielke. Rabiot gets onto the loose ball, then Svensson was there. What an effort that is! It's hit the post from Elise. Dembele misses the target. That would have been one of the goals of the World Cup had that gone in. Elise, genius.
Wow. Can't believe he's even tried it, Fletch. Watch this, it just sits up beautifully for him.
IF in the Swedish league, so he's not in Champions League matches and that kind of thing. Here's Rabiot to Mbape. Mbape's shot straight to Zetterström. He was never going to do anything else.
No.
As soon as he dropped his shoulder, I thought, here we go. They'll be joined by Colin Farrell and Cape Verde's Pico Lopez and Vazzinho. That's on Fox, midnight, local. Danny McAdoo's got to take a look at this. Michael Elise down.
Yeah, looked high on Elise.
Free kick taken by Michael Elise. It's a good one in towards Upamecano. It's good defending on that side by Stroud up against Saliba. Really good, strong play by Elliot Stroud. But at least 3 goals in each of the last 4 World Cup matches. Scoring machine in many ways. Here's Elise. Still Elise. It's the shot, Elise. Great save, Zetterström. Fingertips around the puck of France. Pulls it back through. Away by Stroud. It took a really important touch off Goodmanson on the way in. Elise hits the shot and bends it wide. So close again, but they can't find this elusive first goal, France.
Oh, they're desperate to get to half-time, Sweden. Elise's brilliant in these positions.
At the moment, it's Thierry 0, Zlatan 0. Koundé finds a way through. Missed his shot. Dembele to Mbappe. Step over from Mbappe. Still Mbappe! 1-0 France! And Mbappe becomes the all-time leading goal scorer in knockout matches in the World Cup final. And France score in New Jersey. That's a good challenge, though, from Luca Dean. Svensson. Elanga's gone over! Offside flag up against Sweden. It won't be a penalty, but it would have been, you know, had he not been offside.
Fletch, Elanga's got Dean. He just got him 1v1, he knows. Elanga said...
Here's Sweden now looking for the response through Elanga, and then Svensson, and Elanga again, and he picks out the cross, and Koundé was there. The follow-up shot is wide. What an opportunity for Sweden to get back on terms through Stroud. Made a string of saves, no changes at half-time.
France.
A word of caution would be the floodgates can open very quickly at any time against this team. Chouameni with the shot, doesn't score. Ousmane Dembele. Jules Koundé, really good run by the right back, pulls it back. That's good defending though, good positioning from Ison Chouameni. Michael Elise. Played through here, chance for 2, it is 2! And it's Bradley Barkala for France. And you wonder now whether it might start to get away from Sweden. Side, he can play all of the positions in the final third. Lovely ball into Koundé. France threatening again, not a good on running. Gets the other side of Stroud. Played back out here to Koundé. Dembele. Michael Elise wants to hit one. Elise saved by Zetterström. Opened up for him brilliantly there.
Yeah, they got lucky there, Sweden. Normally, Elise from that position for Bayern.
Koundé makes that run really impressively, doesn't he, into the opposition box.
It's a great point, Fletch.
That's Dembele's cross, and that's into Mbappe. He's got a bit of space ahead of him now, killing Mbappe. On it goes to Michael Elise. Takes it in stride. And the last touch there was off Goodmanson. That was good defending. There might be a break on here because Mbape, I think, started inside his own half. 1v1 with Svensson. On it goes to Michael Elise. France in for another. That's brilliant from Zetterström. You've got to score. Crowd enjoyed the back heel. Barkala plays it inside to Elise. Back it goes to Barkala. They're in again. It's put in by Mbappe. Brilliant. Unerring skill from Mbappe. And he's chasing down Lionel Messi for this golden boot. 3-0.